Like this will take her like 50 trips.
Let me ask you something. What about her family, right? I mean, they all got Swiss passports, right? I mean, she's got parents, she's got a brother, right? Brother's got a wife. That's 5 people. 6, 7 trips, boom. They're all Swiss nitwits like her. They'll do it.
Hey, don't forget about my money.
I'm sorry, what's that?
Yeah, I forgot to tell you, he's got some
My
money.
money. I got a couple mil coming in like a week.
Yeah.
And when it gets in, I'll give you a call. You come pick it up.
You give me a call.
When it gets here, I'll give you a call and you'll come pick it up.
Well, we don't work for you, man.
Sweetheart, you have my money taped to your booze. Okay, technically you do work for me.
I'm afraid that's not my concern or my business, Michael.
At the risk of contradicting you, it is very much your business, and certainly your concern. Only you made one mistake.
That being...
You seem to have mistaken me for some kind of a cunt. Let me introduce you to the first domino.
It's a tad dramatic, isn't it? Corpses in freezers. Who is this man? What's he got to do with anything that I'm talking about?
I take it with that statement you are in denial of so-said relationship with this frozen Chinaman?
Well, of course I'm in denial of it. I don't have relationships with dead frozen Chinamen.
Best not to be glib at this time in the proceedings, Matthew. Don't bother looking for your Mossad crabs. This is a fish market. They have found a home.
To be clear, I do not know that man.
I'll tell you how this plays out. You will drown, and then my Mossad crabs will eat you.
So while you were discussing who would take over my business after you fucked it, you somehow mistook so-said Chinaman for someone else?
Business is business, Michael. It's nothing personal.
And while I am not emotional about the money, there is a price indebted to me for the blood I've gotten on my hands, restoring order to the untidiness that you created. And that price, according to you, 400 minus 130, is $270 million. And I'm keeping the business, while you are getting in the freezer. And you will make that transaction if you want to get out of the freezer. It is 25 below zero in there, so I assume you'll last about an hour. That said, I wouldn't fuck about, because frostbite is very expensive on the fingers and toes, so I would type as quickly as possible while you have the use of them. After you have tended to that indiscretion, you can then deal with the next consequence of your short-sightedness. As stated, I am not emotional about the money. But I am emotional about the fact that someone laid their hands on my wife. My wife! No amount of money on God's green earth can pay for that transgression, Matthew. No, for that. I want a pound of flesh.
A pound of flesh?
It matters not to me where on your anatomy it is withdrawn from. If you don't have the stomach to take it for yourself, Big Bunny here is very adept with a knife, and as you can see, he's dressed for the weather. But a penny short or a gram shy, that freezer door does not open. Am I clear? Good. Bunny.
Incoming.
You know, for a crazy homeless person, he's pretty cut. Hey, sorry I tased you.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
What is this?
Oh. My ex. Good with patience and bad with relationships. They're the only clothes I had that would fit you.
It will suffice.
Welcome.
This mortal form has grown weak. I need sustenance.
How'd you get inside that cloud? Also, how could you eat an entire box of Pop-Tarts and still be this hungry?
This drink, I like it.
I know, it's great, right?
Another!
Sorry, Izzy, little accident. What's that?
It was delicious. I want another.
Well, you could have just said so.
I just did.
No, I mean, ask nicely.
I meant no disrespect.
All right, well, no more smashing. Deal?
You have my word.
Good.